What makes an easily bloomable Vanda? What are the characteristics that you should look for when you are purchasing one? Either you are looking at one or you are inquiring a seller about a Vanda. What should you ask? Number one, how many spikes the plant, rather the Vanda, has bloomed before. You can ask the seller to check all the nodes, or you can check it yourself if you are there in person. Right? That is the best indication, despite these being commercial hybrids, that the Vanda that you are purchasing is an easily blooming one. The second reason would be the look of the Vanda. With the old cut off flower spikes, does this Vanda looks healthy? Okay. The third reason would be, can you easily find that Vanda everywhere? If so, that is an easily blooming Vanda. That is why all the sellers get it imported, and all of them have them in supermarkets even to be sold. Okay. And the next reason, right? So I gave you 3 reasons. How many times it has bloomed, how healthy does it look, is it freely available, and what is the tag saying? Is it a famous hybrid like this? Okay. I'll show you the tags of both in this case. This is a Kulwadi fragrance crossed with Shaopaya sapphire, but for the ease of the nurseries, they put it half and half of each word, and that is a Vanda Kyra green. Right? So the fifth reason would be, these Vandas will be very fragrant. No matter medium or large flowers it would have, they will be fragrant. Okay, you can ask the seller or you can check it in person, because normally supermarkets or local nurseries have them for sale when they are blooming, and you can get closer and smell it. Right when you get up to the flower, if it's a really overpowering fragrance like this, right, so inviting, so beautiful, then you obviously know. But in these types, you have to get a little bit closer. Do not smudge the flower or break the flower, but just get closer, right? And the sixth reason, you have to be an early bird to get easily bloomable Vandas. You have to go there in the morning, and that is when the fragrance is there. So when you can do all this, right, sometimes they of course omit the fragrances in the evening also, like this, which has tessellata in it, which is very fragrant all throughout the day. You will detect a hint. Even in the evening, if you are detecting a small hint of a flowery fragrance which is not overpowering, that's okay, because most Vandas mainly are fragrant early in the morning. Okay, so you guys have 5 reasons to detect an easily bloomable Vanda. What are they? Let me remind it for you one last time. Has bloomed before and evidenced by the old nodes, easily available, healthy looking, very healthy, even when blooming, no yellowing, no lost leaves at the bottom. Those are the characteristics of healthy, right? If there are a lot of leaves missing at the bottom, don't pick it, right? Because they have not been fertilizing and the flower spike has been absorbing all the old structures and making the leaves grow yellow and fall off. And when you take it to your conditions, if it's severely different from the seller's conditions around, you will further put this in a downward spiral because you are still keeping the spike, right? So you have to work hard on getting your Vanda to, stay healthy or live longer, right? So this obviously turned into a how to choose a Vanda carefully video when I was meaning to do a video on how to find an easily bloomable Vanda, right? So the other reasons would be the cross has been here or the hybrid has been here for some time, meaning the hybrid has been successful in the latter hybridizations, and they will give a beautiful fragrance. I just wanted to do a very quick video for you guys. Okay, let me show you the blooms one more time. More blooms this time, despite being just a single spike. This always gives me twin spikes, but does not require a lot of fertilizer. And this, which I had to trigger to push for blooming, utilizing high phosphorus and high potassium fertilizers, which was successful because this was already a very healthy Vanda with keikis, so much of green, new root tips, and a huge root bulb. All thanks to my friend Chandrika of CK Orchids. This wasn't bought from CK Orchids. This was brought from somewhere very near to Colombo. A roadside seller, which I was so keen to go and buy 4 Vandas, all Vandas I wanted in purple, and this is the only one which is blooming, and the others have not bloomed. So there are Vandas, if you do not check the nodes which have not bloomed, which is very hard for you to trigger for them to bloom unless you spray a lot of bloom booster or bloom starter fertilizer, right? So if you can give it a bit of calcium and magnesium to it, you have a healthy Vanda, right? So let me end my video, guys. I hope you got the tricks down now. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.